Hi guys. So today I'm here to talk about how to survive your freshman year of college. Um, Basically this is just a video I really wanted to make because these are a few pointers that I wish someone had told me when I was going to be a freshman in college. So, let's see. First one I wrote down is don't be afraid. Just relax. Because you're about to start something so different and so new, like you've never gone through before. And really, you have nothing to fear. I mean, it's a brand new start for people who need it and people who kind of want to get away from the norm of their high school life and their small town. It opens your eyes and gives you a brand new perspective on new people and places, and it's just a really great experience to take in. Um, the second note I wrote down is get involved. And I know if you're like me, you're gonna be like, oh god, why? Can I just like stay in my dorm and do my work and just like not be stressed into social interaction? Yeah, just make sure you don't do that because if you stay in your dorm all day, you really will miss out. And there are so many awesome people waiting to meet you and be friends with you. And just friends is a great thing to have at college because it's just a whole new group of people who can relate to you and share ideas with you. And so this is why I wanted to mention to get connected and get involved in one club, because one club at least, because you're gonna know people and you're gonna wave to them on campus and you're gonna feel like you fit in more. And some of those people might be upperclassmen and they can help you fit in more, and you have more friends, and that's really never a bad thing. Um, Oh, okay. So I just wanted to bring this up real quick. It's not like a major thing. Some girls go to college assuming that they have to go Greek to have friends. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Because I have friends. I have a lot of friends at college, and I did not go Greek. So, um, I, however, did think that when I came into college for the first time. Um, I thought I was feeling really lonely, and I wasn't sure how to meet people, and I didn't really feel like I belonged on the campus yet. And so I was like, oh, I guess I'll just have to join a sorority and do that and everything. And sororities are really great for people who thrive on being around other people all the time and doing charity work and, you know, great parties and just believing in something together. And then there are other people, other girls, kind of like me, who have a lot of different things that they also want to do, and weren't not quite sure about the major time commitment that joining a sorority would be and how that would affect my life. And so I ended up not joining a sorority, and honestly, I had a great time anyway. Like, I still went to parties, I still made lots of friends, I still had a lot of fun. So just don't think that you have to be in a sorority to be popular or to make friends or whatever, because that'll come naturally to you. You just need to give people a chance to come meet you. Take notes. Just do it. Like, I don't care if you didn't take notes in high school, or you're one of those really auditory people that, remembers everything that the person has said. Just take notes, because this is different from high school, and the classes are much harder, and there's so much more information you have to sustain for the tests. And there's really no way I could have gotten through it without taking some substantial notes. So, note taking is seriously a big thing. Um, don't bring everything. What I would do is when you're thinking about what to pack, just spend a day in your room and kind of take a mental note of whatever you use on a daily basis and make sure that makes the college list. And if you don't really use it, then take a second look at it and be like, am I really going to need this for, 8 or 9 months out of a year, or is it okay to leave it here? Because the last thing you want is to be crowded in your own dorm room, which is small, with all of your stuff, making your roommate mad because you can't fit it all on your side. So just be warned, just take the essentials. I promise you'll be fine. And if you forget something, just go to Walmart and buy it. Or your parents can send it to you. Okay, so just on a last note about the packing clothing situation, I really would suggest that you separate your clothes out into fall winter clothes and spring summer clothes. And then when you go home for winter break, you just kind of change some out. Especially if you're one of those girls that has, or guys, like a lot of clothes and shoes and stuff. Because I promise you now, it's not all gonna fit. So just take really season appropriate attire and just stick to that, and you'll be good. And just switch them out. Okay, so I'm suggesting with this next note that you don't really buy your books until the first day of each class. And if you're sitting there and you're like, well, crap, I just ordered like $300 worth of books already, it's fine. Everything's fine. But why I say this is because sometimes during the summer, professors aren't really sure exactly what books they want you to have. Like, they have a good idea, but they're not like dead on yet. So they might make you order like 3 books and then you only end up needing 1, and then you're poor. Or you have to send a lot of books back. And this happened to me. So just try to avoid that. And this first week, professors know that kids do this, so they usually post like scanned pages of the book they need online for you to have as you're waiting for your books to arrive in the mail. So if you just want to wait on like a few books, your professors will totally understand. Plus, that kind of leads into my last note. I would really try to get to know one person in each of your classes, at least one person, because there's going to be days where you're not going to feel good, or you're going to be off campus, or you're going to be like, nope, I don't want to go to that class, and you don't, and you miss stuff. And it's really important that you catch up on that stuff that you missed, and it'd be really cool if you had like a friend who could be like, hey Jamie, what's up? What did I miss yesterday? So, just keep that in mind. Plus, there's really no downside to this because it's like you're making another friend. So basically what I'm trying to say about all this friend stuff is try to be open and definitely be yourself, because this is not like high school. There's no one here to judge you, or there's no one here that even knows you or knows your past or knows what you're like. I mean, this is a completely fresh start for you to make any kind of friends you want, do basically whatever you want, and start growing up and being you, and discovering who that is. So I hope this video was helpful for some of you, and I know you guys will all do great. And like or subscribe, or both, if this video helped you at all, or share it with your other freshman friends that might be nervous about going to school for the first time. But I know you guys will do great, and I will see you next Wednesday.